Johnny 5 Jeff from 2 Hacks Garage. Well, it's a Sunday afternoon. As you saw yesterday, I was at Micah's working on Project 4x Flip. Today, I have a little bit of time. Like I said in previous videos, all the little things add up, especially when it comes to the wiring. So I have a little bit of time. There's a couple odds and ends I do need to take care of before my bracket comes in so I can finish the ignition. One of them being completing the main power cable from the starter to the solenoid. My relay came in for the power brake vacuum pump and a couple other odds and ends. So I'm going to make use of what little free time I have today to try to knock those out. So when my bracket comes in, all I got to do is worry about doing the ignition. I did talk to Kyle, and he got the serpentine kit done on the 1968 Big Bag Green Machine GTO. It's got a new power steering gearbox on it. Actually, sorry, it was rebuilt. And on top of that, he's got a new cooling system. He took it for a ride and said it absolutely drives like a new car. He loves it. And his wheels and tires are supposed to be in soon too. So that car is going to actually, well, hopefully hook. It's got a lot of torque. It's got a lot of power. So pretty soon we're going to see what that's going to do. So yeah, today I'm just going to make use a little bit of the time I do have and do a little bit of wiring. So I tell you what, guys, we'll go ahead and get started on that. See you soon. All right, well, we got the starting and alternator side hooked up. No ignition yet. I just want to see if it's going to actually crank over. Go ahead, Dad. All right. Hit that over. Hit it. No, keep going. All right. Look at that. There it goes. We got crank. Now we just need fire. See you soon. All right, well, got some gauges done. And there's my oil and water. And there is my GPS speedometer. Looks factory. Hey, Jeffrey, go ahead and hit the switch. And it goes on. 0 miles. Those light up. And actually, that lights up too. But obviously, I got light on the camera. So, yeah. That's done. All right, I also have the vacuum pump, the JEGS kit. That goes to the brake booster. It's got a switch right there. Oh, Jeffrey, did you hit the brakes? And once it releases a little bit of air, it kicks on, it regulates it. So it pumps it back up.
It should shut off.
And it'll shut off. Jeffrey, hit the brake real quick, lightly. It noticed it drop, so it starts pumping back up. So that's done now too. So that's done, along with the gauges inside and our starting and charging system. It's also taken care of. So yeah, we're getting there. Literally, I'm waiting on a bracket for my MSD. See you in a few. All right, well, that was a successful day. We made use of our time. So what we ended up doing was we got the rest of the starting system on there. As you saw, it spins over. We got the headlights figured out. It's got headlights, it's got brake lights, and that's hooked in there too. Yep, the vacuum pump, it also works. So when you hit the power brake booster, it keeps vacuuming that because I have no manifold vacuum on this. And we got the power windows working. So really successful day. I'm waiting for an MSD ignition 6AL bracket with the isolators on there so I can get that done. Literally, to make this running and driving, that's all I need at this point. Yes, I still have to do an AFR gauge, but that's going to be after I burn everything through the exhaust since it's fresh. And yes, I got to do the flamethrowers, but I'm probably going to have to go to Micah's, put that on a lift, drill some holes, and weld in some bungs for that. Something we probably should have done prior to this, but oh well. So yeah, that's a really successful day with that. Pretty happy with that. Got to clean up a little bit of wiring. So yeah, other than that, you know what? It is a Sunday. I have probably till Tuesday to get my MSD bracket in, so I'm just going to be sitting here twiddling my thumbs, waiting for that, ready to make fire. With that, thanks, Jeffrey. Thanks, Dad.
Yep.
And we will see you tomorrow.